Dude, I like that shirt that I was wearing the other week, man. How I just picked up all that shit.
Oh, where was... That's
Yeah.
I took it all out like I did his.
The filter's great, man.
All right.
It's a live action shirt.
All right.
That's
Pretty
fucking dope.
right?
Did it really work out like that?
Hell yeah, it's custom, man.
By design, I'm sure. Hell yeah.
Only
like
the best.
The
Only.
smoke.
The U.S. military can learn a lesson from our podcast.
Right.
We're like the Predator.
You can get that invisible
Invisalign.
Invisalign from Hair Sign Company. Best in the business. It'll make you turn clear.
Yeah, damn right.
You too can
Hell
be
yeah.
a Predator.
You too could be John Cena.
Right? Where'd
And
you
Harry
go?
Potter.
Where'd you go? I did that to my kid the other day. He's running around. He's got like camo sweatpants on. And I'm like, oh my God, dude, where are your legs? And he's like, what? I'm like, where are your legs at? All I can see is your upper body. And he's like, oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
He's all
God, don't do that to
confused.
my nephew. That's not cool.
He's all confused,
That's
poor
not
little
cool.
fella.
He probably got scared for real for a second.
Right? Like, oh my God, my legs are gone.
Oh no.
Oops.
Lieutenant Dan!
I can't feel my legs. It's because you ain't got
You ain't
none.
got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Some
Oh,
ice
yeah.
cream. Brought you some
That's
ice
fucking
cream.
funny. It's free ice cream. Oh, yeah. Welcome back, everybody. Missed y'all last week. Had to do a little special home edition. As you can see, we're back in studio this week.
This shit turned out good though.
It did. I
Turned
liked
out
it.
good,
I
though.
liked it. It was pretty chill.
Probably solid.
Gorilla style.
Except for that asshole cat.
That fucking
Oh,
butthole cat.
hashtag butthole cat.
Butthole
Yeah.
cat.
That's my guy, man.
That's what I should have named the episode.
Butthole
Yeah,
cat.
for real.
Butthole cat.
That would have
So,
definitely gotten flagged on YouTube though. The algorithm would have jumped all over that.
But I
For
see
real.
some shirts coming now.
Yep.
Butthole cat.
Yep.
And you just put his fucking
And
stupid
since it's
face
your
on
cat,
there.
we can't get sued for likeness rights.
Yes. I'm glad you picked this one up.
Oh, yeah, this one's fucking going to be amazing, I'm sure.
Oh.
Firestone Walker's pretty good.
Hey.
So it's a collaboration between Ommegang and Firestone Walker. It's part of the OMG series, an astronomically hazy IPA brewed with New Zealand hops.
Hey.
They make
They're out of Cooperstown, New York.
a couple of different these neons, don't they?
I thought Cooperstown was in Ohio. Where the
They got a whole
baseball
bunch of different
famous.
ones. Oh my God, they got a lot of fucking hops in here. Let's see. That's hops from around the globe explode in this juicy supernova, a collaboration with our stellar friends at Firestone Walker. Tropical fruit aromas deliver at warp speed an exquisite nebula of flavor.
Ooh,
Revel in
nebula.
its hazy vastness. Let's go with the hop list. We got Mosaic, Amarillo, Citra, Idaho 7, Cashmere, Azeka, Simcoe, and Nelson Suaven. That's a whole lot of hops. 6.5%.
And nobody knows what the fuck any of that means.
Like, gonna take me to another planet.
Cashmere.
Yeah. Cashmere is...
Cashmere. 6.5 alcohol by volume.
Yeah.
And it's
Keep it cold, drink it fast.
Nice.
And it's a whole ass can.
not a sticker.
Not a sticker.
That's right.
OMG.
Well, I seen they have another one that's like a neon lights, and then there's one that's like neon rainbow
Okay.
or something.
Yeah, there are a whole bunch of them.
Smells like old dishwater.
Tastes
bad-
fucking delicious.
Too bad somebody already took Taste the Rainbow.
I love the fruitiness at the
Yeah.
end. Like
That's
all that.
wow.
Oh wow.
So you get that hoppiness, but then all like it just settles so
It just
nicely.
goes away really fast.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
that's really good.
I like it.
No, this is a crazy IPA. It's like smooth.
Yeah.
It's like,
Definitely OMG good.
OMG.
OMG.
oh shit, we didn't bring an extra one. Okay, everybody take a sip and spit it on Corey.
All right. Trying to skywalk you one.
Oh, we're starting German week early.
Fuck yeah.
Nah, if we were starting German week early, we'd all sit here and take a dump on Corey.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Or
Yeah,
or
he
take a
showed up
dump
for the
and make
wrong
the
week,
table
man.
and make him eat
But
it.
you have to
Yeah,
come back
good.
again, I guess. A couple weeks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit, that's good. Very good. So, as you'll notice, this is brewed with New Zealand hops, which just so happens to be next to Australia.
And nowhere near Germany. Where we were
Nowhere
just
near
talking about.
Germany. That's correct. So we're going to get back on track, guys.
what I've heard is New Zealand sax.
New Zealand sax?
Yeah.
Like the saxophone?
No, like sax, like sucks.
Oh, yeah. What does it suck?
But they have different,
Yep.
Did you
Really,
forget all the slang already?
Oh, there's some
Get it
slang
is.
for you. That was
It's
a
been
good
a long
one.
week,
Tell you
bro.
This
what.
is America.
Right.
Yeah, facts don't matter here.
No. Never.
To all you drongos out there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But anyways, speaking of drongos in Australia, figured I had a conversation with a friend of ours from over there and realized there's some subtle differences. Everybody's afraid to go to Australia because they think that everything there wants to kill you. Well, they're fucking right, but majority of what they have that's going to kill you is in water. So if you're just chilling on land, chances are you're all right. You're looking out for spiders and snakes at that point.
And drop bears.
And drop bears. Don't forget
Stay
about
woke.
those motherfuckers.
Watch out from trees, bro.
I heard they be hanging out in the dunes too.
Yes, they were. That was a public warning.
If I see a drop bear, I'm dropping a dune.
That's right. Major facts.
Major dunes.
Major facts. But speaking of bears, here in America, more specifically Washington, we have fucking grizzly bears. Mm-hmm. They're reintroduced here as part of a natural conservationist movement to reinstall the natural order of things amongst larger prey animals that have
Kodiak bears they brought over here.
Yeah, they went up to Kodiak, Alaska, and
Yeah.
brought the biggest, meanest motherfuckers out here because we got big ass, giant numbers of elk and shit just ruining the
And
population.
deer.
There's nothing that's hunting them, so they're just breeding way beyond they should be.
Because we went on the rant of, oh, we're going to do all these wolf hunts.
Yep.
And then everybody was like, why are you killing all the wolves?
Yep.
And then, like, the deer's overpopulated because they're like rabbits and they
Yep.
just pop out a bunch.
Absolutely, yeah. That's the problem. Is like you got to think of the other end of the spectrum. You know, like sure you're killing the predators off. You're no longer in danger, but the prey animals are just going to be rapidly reproducing and tearing out all of your ecosystem.
Destroying your whole ecosystem.
Yeah. So cool that they're thinking about that. Not cool that they're bringing these big ferocious fucking beasts here to my home state where they can possibly eat me if I'm going out in my white boy shit in the woods.
Okay, well hold on a second. How about we get Adam Silver on the phone or Roger Goodell on the phone. We fucking work out a trade. We fucking we got extra deer and
Elk.
rabbits and elk and all that shit. We send y'all 60,000 of each of those. You guys send us 3,500 drop bears.
No, there's too many woods. How about some camels thrown in there?
Yeah,
How would you like to go
yeah.
into the woods and come across
I'll
a
take some
camel?
kangaroos.
No, because then there's gonna be some.
No way, we
there's
don't
gonna
want
be some
kangaroos.
asshole
Man.
out in.
We don't want any of that shit out there. Fuck that. Invasive species are terrible for America.
We already
They're
have
struggling hard with that.
weird shit like alpaca farms and everything else. We don't need fucking camels.
Murder
Especially-
fucking hornets, guys. Come
Especially
on,
you're bringing
man.
in animals that don't even understand English.
Exactly.
Like, what
dude.
the
You got those fucking Burmese
Corky.
pythons and shit.
They can't
They're not
communicate
from
with the
America.
local
They're from
wildlife.
fucking Bermuda.
Horse.
Why am I fucking with these Yanks?
These bloody Yanks. But yeah, so I don't know if you guys are very familiar with how strong grizzly bears are, but they can crush a bowling ball with their mouth, with their teeth. That is fucking terribly, terribly bad because your head is not anywhere near as solid as a bowling ball. It's a terrifying feat. Those motherfuckers get like
a fucking grizzly
1,800
bear running at
pounds.
full speed can snap a full-grown tree.
Fuck yeah, dude. They go like 40 miles an hour on them big ass feet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
Who hasn't seen The Reverend?
Right? That movie was fucking bad.
Just that scene
Revenant?
alone.
Yeah. That shit was awesome. Yeah, I was reading a story about a dude that got attacked by a bear. So he seen the bear and was like, oh shit, let me move away. So he changed his path to go in the opposite direction, but he didn't realize that the bear was, instead of going this way, was going this way down into the ravine. And then it came right in front of him with its baby bears and attacked the shit out of him, right? So he got attacked one time and he's just laying there. He's like, fuck, okay. And the bear fucking fucks off and leaves with his babies. And he gets up and he's put himself back together to go hike out of this shit and gets fucking attacked again. Puts his shit
By the
back
same
together.
bear?
By the same fucking bear. Fucked him up twice.
That bear's like, I told you to stay down.
Just fucking
motherfucker."
don't even move, bro. Give it 20 minutes and then you can get up and get out of here type thing. But this son of a bitch fucking ended up, he lived through it the second time and hiked himself like 3.5 miles back to his car by himself and drove himself a fucking hour and a half drive to the nearest hospital. But before he did all that, he took a video where his face is just falling off, dude. It's fucking insane. Like, he got part of his head got bit from like here all the way to here, and this whole section of his head, his ear included, was just hanging off.
There's nothing holding all that on.
Yeah, he put his hat on. He said he got a fucking attack, so he just like grabbed his head and held his head together and put his hat on to hold his head together. And like that is fucking disgusting.
There was a snowmobiler
what?
like that a couple years ago that got attacked
Yeah.
and then rode out. But like, yeah, he
Just
one
holding
of
his
his
face
eye
together.
was fucking hanging out, and
That's fucking
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah, I hear them fucking
dude,
bears.
one swipe, man, like
just
their
don't give a
claws
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah,
are like
bear-
as big as your hand.
They're-
Just
yeah,
one
they're-
claw.
yeah. And they're not. They don't look sharp, but there's so much fucking force behind those things that they are sharper than a motherfucker, and they will rip your fucking skin right open.
Yeah. From what I've always heard, bears aren't animals that are like out to kill you. They just want to like fuck you up real quick.
And the number one thing you
and
can
make
do.
you think about it.
The number one thing you can do to protect yourself from a bear, I'm gonna show you right here. This is what you do. You just like
Put
this.
you make yourself as
Hey,
big as
bear.
possible. Whoa!
Hey, bear. Whoa! Hey,
bears. No! Hey! You stop!
Apparently, that's your best line of defense against the bear is to announce yourself and don't surprise that motherfucker.
Or
let's just buy some bear mace.
Which does not work. It
No.
just pisses them off.
Bear mace doesn't.
Yeah.
Bear mace doesn't.
Like they might be like, oh, fucking run off. But if they're going to get your ass and you spray them like that, they're going to get pissed.
If you saw the
Like,
video of the lady with the kayak, that is the perfect way to handle a bear in the wild. She looked at the bear. Mr. Bear, stop,
Please.
Stop, bear, stop.
They can be reasoned with, you know.
Please don't do that, bear.
Yeah, see, American bears, you have to be polite to them. Please, sir, Mr. Bear, stop.
Wasn't that
'Cause they
Canada?
know
She was
English.
Canadian, though.
Right.
They know
It's
English.
Exactly, because they're
North
from
America.
here. They're
Yeah.
supposed to be here. They're
It's not
indigenous
American.
species.
Hey, motherfucker, leave my
Yeah.
goddamn fucking canoe
Now,
alone.
see, with
you
the
son of a bitch.
You
with
son
the
of a
drop
bitch.
drop bears are way more sophisticated. You got to actually have a fucking sign, and you got to tell drop bear, no,
Stay your ass up in that tree.
stay in that damn tree.
Or you
Mike.
just carry a firearm into the woods like a rational person would do.
Yeah.
That's
Fully
such an
automatic
thing
American.
to say. I'm just gonna shoot
Fully
with an
automatic
automatic
American
weapon,
assault
bro.
rifle.
America.
The assault rifle 15,
Yeah.
Right.
American made.
I seen it on South Park. It was coming right at me.
It's coming right for us.
Ned, get it.
I just had a vision of all those parents outside of like school shootings and shit. It's like, show me where an AR-15 is used to hunt. You have never seen a fucking grizzly bear in person, have you?
Yeah, right.
You really think I'm gonna pull out a bow and arrow?
You
No,
never
bro.
read the Constitution either because it's not
Fucking-
made for hunting.
Yeah.
Goddamn grizzly bear skull will stop a magnum bullet.
You know what won't stop a grizzly bear? Sir, Mr. Bear, stop.
That will work. I'm telling you. Hey, bear.
Not with the grizzly
stop.
bear. Not with the grizzly bear.
Go fuck off, grizzly bear.
Nope, not with the grizzly bear.
Hell yeah.
No.
All bears. I'm telling you, bro.
Grizzly bears are like
It's a
the fucking,
scientifically
are like
proven fact.
no.
Hey, bear.
No, grizzly bears are like the concert security of forest animals. They've always got something to prove, bro.
You know-
Always got something to prove.
For sure.
I've never seen anybody take a squirt bottle like a dog when you tell them, no, don't do that. Squirt the bear.
Fucking, no, dude. I'm telling you, it'll work. Bears are just like giant dogs, man.
Ah,
They're fun.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what
They're
they
fun.
Yeah, I've seen all those ones
They're
like,
fun.
where they have them as
Yeah.
pets and then they turn on them and
Right.
fucking crush them.
Like the grizzly guy that lived out in the fucking wilderness with
Grizzly
the fucking
Ben.
bears. I can't remember. Yeah,
And then
that dude.
The bear killed him.
Yeah, because check it out. So the reason why he got his ass killed was because he would go there during certain seasons.
Because he lived
And
with
he decided
bears
one
in
year
the
he was gonna
woods,
stay
and the bears
there,
didn't
like, you
have
know-
food because they were hanging out with humans.
Yes.
And bears can't eat top ramen.
No, and they don't like Taco Bell either. Makes them poop a lot.
I don't blame him. I mean,
You sound like you speak from experience. Like you fed a bear Taco Bell, and he called you the next day and was like, "Bro,
Bro,
have
my
been
guts are
fucked up
fucked
all
up,
day."
we need to pay for colon cleansing. We can get a Taco Bell for like $1.
Right? I can't stop pooping. Other predators we have here since we got through the first one. God damn.
Is that
There we
it? That's
go
your time,
again.
fucker. You're done.
So much.
It's every time right in the middle.
I like it.
But I know, right? It's kind of dope. It happens to me every time.
Setting the ambiance, trying to get sexy in
Hell
here.
yeah, getting sexy. Because I'm about to move into the next one.
Bow, chicka, bow.
The Cougars. Hey, everybody's favorite predator. Those guys will come when you're not paying any attention and get your ass.
Just
They'll
like
sneak
a
up
real
behind
cougar.
you,
Just
man.
like
Just like a real cougar. They'll come up behind you.
Always, man.
All right, you know what I'm saying?
no, it,
Both kinds.
it goes both ways.
Hell
Just
yeah.
like most cougars.
They're gonna get you from behind. Yep.
So I got a
No, you
special
gotta get the
fucking
cougars
story
from
about a
behind.
cougar to tell you guys.
No, I think some of them scoobers want to
A
get
real
you from
cougar.
behind, too. My husband's out of town.
So a friend of mine's dad has been an avid hunter basically his entire life, and he's lived here for the majority of it, if not the entire life, and at least the majority of his hunting life. And you have to apply for cougar tickets, and you have to pay for them. When you win the lottery or the raffle or whatever they call it, you win it, and you have to pay for it. So it's pretty expensive to buy a cougar tag. But he got one, made sure he got his name in there every time, and every single time he had the eligibility to get one, he paid for it and got it. And he's out hunting with his buddy, his longtime hunting buddy, and they're sitting down. They got their little setup, and he's like talking to him. They're just sitting there chilling, and he's like, looks over at his friend, and his friend's pointing a gun kind of, like this across him. He's like, don't move. Like, his buddy's like, don't even fucking move. He's like, the fuck are you talking about? And fucking, pow! Fires the shot off. And sure as shit, about fucking 5 yards behind him was a fucking cougar that was sneaking up, about to fucking pounce on the back of this dude's head. And he's like, you still got your cougar tag? And he's like, what the fuck? He's like tripping. He doesn't know what's going on. His homeboy just shot the fucking gun.
Just fucking shot a rifle
fucking
at you.
right at you, bro. He's like, you got your cougar tag? And he's like, what the fuck? And he's like, yeah. He's like, well, then that's your fucking bag right there. And it's up in.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
That's a crazy fucking.
yeah, that's
story,
fucking nuts,
Tell,
bro.
tell your homeboy next time I need a cougar steak so I can whip
Right.
that bitch up with some eggs.
That's
and
one of the few
potatoes.
animals I ain't eat yet. Is
Yeah,
a
I
cougar.
heard it's,
Yeah,
I heard
that-
it's super gamey and tough.
Well,
well, they're fucking
I need
super
to know this
gamey
for
and tough.
myself.
They're
I want a
straight
cougar steak.
muscle.
Those motherfuckers can jump like 50 feet. That shit is insane.
Yeah, they can jump like straight up.
That shit is insane.
I need to eat a cougar before I die.
Seeing
both,
them chase-
wild and domestic.
Seeing them
Imagine-
chase people on bikes.
Dude.
A house
Because they-
cat times 100, bro.
Right.
Like,
Remember
you
I
see
told
your
you guys
house
about my
cat
buddy
jump
who had that
across the
fucking
room.
house cat that was a
Think
fucking
that-
Savannah cat or whatever? Yeah, no, fuck that. That was a house cat. You could legally have that. That thing was
Savannah
less
cat?
yeah, it was less than half the size of a fucking cougar.
I used to live down the street from a
Fucking
guy in
A.
Houston that had a Savannah cat, and it got out of the house one time.
Oh, yeah?
I shit my fucking self driving
believe
down the
it.
street to go to work when I seen this motherfucker. walking
Motherfucking
down the
4 foot
sidewalk.
tall fucking
I was like,
cat
no fucking
chilling
way.
in Houston.
Bro, there's a fucking baby tiger walking down the fucking street.
Fucking
Right.
Tebow a cat.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, what
And
the
so,
fuck?
like I
Why
pulled,
you gotta have one of
over in the
those?
car, to try to get close and take a picture and shit, and it acted like a regular house cat, just kind of and scampered and ran up to the house and shit, and ran inside, and I fucking knocked on the door. I'm like, the fuck is that? It's a Savannah cat. Pulled out my
Oh, you
phone
talking
and
about
looked.
Henry?
Yeah,
Henry.
pulled out my phone and looked. Those things, you pay like $5 fucking grand for. one
Oh
of
yeah,
those
dude. And then you start getting the ones that they started breeding them down to make them more docile and
to make them smaller.
so basically
So
it
they
comes
don't
from a
freak people the
fucking
fuck out, thinking that you have a
ocelot, I
cheetah
think
in
is
your
They
the-
try to
house.
make them more domestic.
Yeah.
They're trying to make them smaller so they can get
Like the
around the
lynx.
rules
Exactly,
of
yeah.
domestic pets.
Dude, if I had the money, I would love to have a lynx.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah, it would eat better than me.
It would
It would
probably
eat
eat you.
Well,
It's a midget fucking cougar with long ears.
Right.
That's all
pissed
it is.
off fucking
it's a
bobcat.
baby cougar with facial hair.
yeah, it's a pissed off bobcat. It's
It's
a furry
that.
bobcat.
It's a
They look
bobcat that
fucking
needed a
dope,
shave.
and I would love to have one for a pet if it wasn't an asshole. But I have a fucking, as you guys know, a butthole cat at
That'd be
home,
game to have a wolf or something.
and he's just a regular sized cat.
He
and I've had
would
enough of
eat your
him.
butthole cat butthole first.
That's what I'm saying. My butthole cat is a fucking turd, man. He is an asshole.
He would be a turd after that lynx got a hold of him.
Yeah, I've
too.
had enough of that. Like, I don't need anything bigger than that coming in my house with claws and teeth and
So a
No.
raccoon. You just need a raccoon.
So
right.
you get too shitty.
Our
on
raccoons
fucking
are actually
tequila
pretty good
one night
pets
and
if you
bring
get them
it
when they're
home for real.
babies.
But I heard they like to burrow in stuff, so they'll rip your furniture to shreds.
Oh, I'll kill a
You'll
motherfucker for
burrow in
that.
your butthole and rip you from the inside out.
So that's a gerbil.
That's what I'm talking about, Mr. Fucking Lemmy Winks.
Yes. Miami wings. Miami wings.
Hell yeah.
That's how you get around it. You get you a sample from a fucking gerbil and a sample from a Savannah cat. You breed them together, so you get little
the
mini
hell?
microscopic fucking cats.
Like
And
a
they'll
little
burrow-
fucking
then they'll
little
burrow in
them little
people's
dogs that
buttholes for
fit in your
real.
hand.
Teacup cats.
A little cat like
yeah,
that.
teacup little gerbil
looks like a
cats.
tiger.
Yep, and then you can insert those in people's butts.
Yeah, you know what? I would buy a tiger, like a small scale tiger. I had this conversation back.
gerbil-sized
Yeah,
tiger?
that'd be so fucking
You
cool.
keep it inside of a cage.
What about
Or he'd be
like,
like this
lion,
big.
A gerbil
You know what I'm
sized
saying?
lion.
He'd wake up like,
Dope as shit.
what about those
Yeah.
pygmy hippos?
yeah, shit, yeah, dude.
The size of this table. You just
Imagine
got a
if you
little
could
hippo
just
running
like
around your house.
fucking genetically
Get a
modify
cage
any
in that
animal you
cage.
want and get like a house bear.
Oh, dude, I've seen like
Fucking-
A
razorbacks.
bear the size of this
Yeah.
jar.
Miniature razorbacks.
I don't know,
Those
definitely
things are
bigger than
fucking
that. That's not
dope.
even.
No,
fun. You
bro,
gotta
it
get
had to
big
be
enough to
fucking- You
wrestle.
keep it in your
Mohawk.
shirt pocket.
The teeth.
No, you got to get a bear at least big enough to wrestle. Not big enough to kill you, but big enough to wrestle and have fun with.
If it's big enough to wrestle you,
Get
it's
it
big enough
declawed.
to kill you.
Yeah.
Nah,
Declawed.
I seen Khabib do it when he was a kid. I can do it as an adult. Fuck a bear. We gonna wrestle.
Nah, that shit was a
I
gimmick.
remember that.
You want to see somebody fucking wrestle a bear
I
for
seen
real?
Jackie Moon do it too. So
Look
you know, I got.
up, look up Dutch Mantel versus the fucking bear.
What about Mini
Oh.
Khabib? You haven't seen Mini Khabib
Uncle
fight a
Scam
bear.
versus
Hasbulla?
the bear.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
gonna have
He hasn't fought a bear.
No, he ain't a wrestler though. He's a kicker. You seen those devastating kicks he's got? My dude Hasbulla.
I see the slaps.
All right. Hey, watch out, Joe Bang. That boy's coming for you. You keep running your mouth off on the internet about,
Yep.
about Hasbulla. He's coming for
Yeah,
you, man.
exactly.
Damn, that's fucked up.
We'll-
Joe Bang
we'll
just
help-
got a
we'll help pay for
girlfriend.
his
Now he's
plane
gonna be
ticket.
single again.
No, hell no, man.
I will help pay for his
We got
plane
a
ticket
long
for that
time
little
running
Russian
beef
midget
with
to
him
come
and
over and slap the
Hasbulla.
shit out of Joe Bang.
He knows what it is. Hasbulla's coming, bro.
Yep.
It's
Hell
coming,
yeah.
I follow
coming to
him on
America,
Instagram,
part
bro.
3.
Coming to America,
That's
part
what
3.
comes for Joe Bang.
Right?
Watch out for the bears, the cougars, the wolves, the assault rifles,
And the midget Russian baby on the loose.
and the little midget Russian on the loose. Hell yeah. He's a baby.
It won't actually be a bear. It'll just be like a dog shaved to look like a bear.
It'll be two midgets stacked on top of each other in a fur coat.
Right.
It'll be Hezbollah and the other guy.
Pio. Yep. Pio and Hezbollah. And then once they beat Joe Bang, then they got to fight each other.
Well, no, they're friends now, man. They're big homies.
No.
I'll have to show you. This shit is funny.
But yeah, they're both getting rich.
Rich as fuck, dude, because
Yeah.
of dumbass people like us. Let's watch this little baby throw a little kick. Like, I'll watch that like 5 or 10 times.
But the shit is, he's not a baby. He's a grown ass man.
As Pio would tell you, I know fucking baby, I fucking man, my nigga.
Man.
There's a video out there of Pio having to change a light bulb like on top of
Oh,
his
yes,
house.
dude.
And he almost fucking falls off and dies. This shit is hilarious.
Why wouldn't you just, hire somebody regular
Because he
size
no
to do
fucking
that?
baby, he fucking man, my nigga.
Man.
He's like 45 years old. He's like, I do this shit myself, my
I'll
nigga.
change my own light bulb, thank you
Right?
very much.
Yo, my nigga, I do this shit myself, my nigga.
Just need a ladder. That's all.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
If you guys
See
have
what-
no idea what we're talking about, you guys just gotta look it up.
Yeah, right.
Mini Khabib.
At Pio on Instagram.
Or that guy.
Oh, did y'all see that Khabib is now a professional fucking soccer player?
No.
Yep.
With those bad knees?
Khabib has fucking wonderful knees. What are you talking about?
That sounded like a compliment. He has wonderful
This
knees.
dude has never been
Coming
injured
from
in his
the
entire career.
Outback.
Yeah. Dumpster Daniel over here.
Hey,
talking about
whoa,
he had
hey,
wonderful knees.
Don't talk about the bush
That's how he
outback like
sees
that.
everybody. He sees everybody at
Fuck.
knee level because he's down there.
Don't you talk bad about Khabib.
Yeah, right. No, I'm the number one Khabib hater. Everybody knows that.
It was definitely an astronomical beer, sir.
Absolutely, I would
Yes.
agree with you.
This shit is fire.
Good stuff.
Led to
yeah.
an OMG conversation.
OMG,
Oh, Don.
And we didn't even talk about the Badgers.
dude, the Badgers. I know. I didn't even get to start talking about the rattlesnakes we got out here. The wolves. I'm gonna talk
There's a
about
whole
the wolves
bunch of shit
anyways.
that'll murderize you.
Yeah.
So
Because
Guys,
apparently Australians are scared to come to America.
Right.
it is what
Hey,
it
check
is.
this
Stay
out.
They're
This,
inside.
like, wait, what?
this is some shit that we did. A breed of wolf, the red wolf, was extinct in the wild.
And we brought that shit
we brought
back,
that
like
shit
Jordan
back.
with the 45.
Point Defiance Zoo and Aquarium did that
That's right.
shit single-handedly. Brought these motherfuckers back into existence. They're living in the fucking wild. There's like 20 packs around America that we've reintroduced to the
Pretty
wild.
soon we'll have
They're not-
Raptors.
I hope so, dude. I want a Raptor red, not a Raptor blue.
I don't want a Raptor at all.
No.
Except for when the Jehovah's
You know
Witnesses
what?
come to my neighborhood.
I bet you no matter what kind of Raptor we get, our boy Logan Harris over at Harris Sign Company will put some wrap on that and make it whatever color goddamn hell we want it to
Wrapping a Raptor.
be. Even the Invisalign Raptors, you better watch out for me.
Straighten out your raptor claws.
Hell yeah. You
So
know what I'm
like
talking
this-
about? Go ahead and hit up my boys at the Hippie House,
Nice.
Premier Glass Emporium in the Northwest.
Possibly
As
the
you
world.
saw, definitely the world. As you saw yesterday, they definitely have some good products there.
Oh yeah, quality all the time.
Absolutely.
That's why we fuck with them.
And Comics the Gathering over there at 15022 Pacific Avenue South in Tacoma, Washington, 98444. They have all sorts of crazy deals going on at all times. Make sure you go there for your nerdly needs. Go for the comics, stay for the games.
And the Funko Pops.
And the Funko Pops. Starting here, I believe on the 19th, they're going to be doing every other Friday, hosting Magic tournaments. So make sure you go in and have yourself a good time. On that note, peace.
Gesundheit.